Okay guys, so I've had a few more guys PM me about the drive shaft and the stuffing tube. Those that are in the RC boat know. Just wondering how I'm managing to fit the drive shaft and how I'm managing to prevent any moisture coming up it. First of all, with the board being made out of polyethylene, it's not very easy to bond to polyethylene. So you see through the back of the pod here, we have a hole at the back of the pod. It's the hole over here, and when we place the stuffing tube through the pod, you see here we've got a silicone sleeve, and as we tighten up on this nut over here, so the silicone sleeve actually bulges and creates the top of a plug seal, which also leaves a nice bit of sort of flexibility in the stuffing tube, and just allows for any variation in setting in the actual motor mount, as well as takes up any vibration. So that's the back end. What we have is regards to bushes, we've got a tail bush over here which is flared open so that it fits in the back, and then we've got a front bush over here which is also flared open, and these two fit fore and aft of the stuffing tube. So that one pops in there, and this one pops in. There we go. So there we have the drive shaft in the stuffing tube, just running on the two bushes front and back, and in between that we have I would almost say a half a mil of space around the drive shaft where we get our greasing to create the lubrication as well as the seal. But added to that now, I've added another little feature. This is a thread that I put on the end of the stuffing tube. This is a Viton seal O-ring, and that fits on the drive shaft and gets held in place with this little cap, which ensures even a better seal as well as retains the front bush quite nicely. So there you can see the Viton seal O-ring in place, and all I need to do is nip up the plastic cap. It's actually a valve cap, and that with a bit of lubrication. That Viton O-ring is a temperature range of 220 degrees, so even if it is running a bit dry, it's still going to endure the heat build up there. So there we have the entire stuffing tube drive shaft assembly in place, and complete unit ready to be mounted into the Bro RC bodyboarder. Lekker.